Hello, it's Steve, Suzanne, and Bear from our little camper adventures. We are on our longest adventure so far with our camper Ellie, and the drive to the campground is a challenging adventure in itself. Grab a bowl of popcorn, stay tuned, and come along on our adventures to the Catalooche campground and surrounding areas for Part 1 and Part 2 exploring the Great Smoky Mountain National Park and heading home. Welcome to our little camper adventures, where we put a lot of fun into a small space and have the time of our lives. See you in Catalooche.
Tonight's our night. I'll fight for you until this life is over. There's no giving up here, babe. We'll make it out and fall in love tonight. Ain't nothing needed.
We're on our way to Catalooche. Excited there?
We were meant to be. We were meant to be. We were meant to be. There were times when
So right now, we're bouncing around a lot. So right now we're in Virginia. We stayed in Beckley, West Virginia on our way down to Catalooche campground. When we stayed at the Cracker Barrel parking lot. Not bad. We did actually wind up eating at the Cracker Barrel, getting takeout and eating at our camper, which was nice. However, they were painting the lines in the parking lot, so that kind of kept us up a little bit late.
At 11:30 at night.
Yeah, 11:30 at night, crazy. And then about 6:30, 7 o'clock, the delivery truck came, made a lot of noise doing that. But otherwise, I think we had a fairly okay night last night. Right now, we are in Virginia, and it is raining. But we're hoping when we get down to North Carolina that rain line or that storm line is going to be passing through. All right, we'll see you later. Bye. What do you think, Bear? Doing okay back there, buddy? Yeah, he's like, Mommy, I need treats all the time. Sun's out, we're in North Carolina. A few more hours, we'll be there at the campground. I wanted to take a moment to talk to you about Catalooche Campground here in the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. The campground is nestled amongst tall trees and mountains on the eastern side of the Great Smoky Mountain National Park on the North Carolina side. Along the way to the campground, the pavement quickly turns to a dirt and gravel road winding its way up and over a mountain. This road is not for the faint of heart. Your only way to this campground is on a narrow road that consists of lots of twists and turns, and in some cases, not much wider than a single lane.
weather will get colder, that it can't always be spring.
The Catalooche campground is a small, more primitive campground consisting of 27 campsites with a few sites along Catalooche Creek. There are no electric, water, or sewer hookups at this campground, so be prepared ahead of time. There are a few water spigots scattered around the campground, bear-proof garbage cans, dishwashing station, and a small bathroom with 2 stalls and sinks but no showers. Cell phone signal at and around the campground area is limited to none. Campfire wood cannot be purchased at the campground, so be prepared ahead of time. There is an elk viewing area at the end of Catalooche Entrance Road, and if you're lucky, you can capture elk grazing in the fields.
You'll still let me in the way. You gotta get up to get down, kid. You gotta get down to get up again. You gotta get up to get down, kid. You gotta get down to get up again. Treat your mother like she's made of gold. After all, she brought you here. And if you're lost, go see the ocean. It will always help you steer. Someday you will be stronger than you are now, but you will not know everything. When the water's spilling over the bow, you'll still have me in the wind.
So this is our camper on the inside. Getting ready for bed. Hello, so I never wound up picking up the camera to give you guys a talk and to talk to you, but we did wind up driving around today and saw a whole bunch of elk. We saw some turkeys and saw a lot of scenery. So a really nice area here in Catalooche, which is in the Great Smoky Mountains. We're just about to go to bed. Just wanted to say goodnight, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello, good morning. It's Suzanne. I would say, or shall I say, it's pretty much almost afternoon. We're eating our breakfast. We had a great night last night, slept really well, and just having our breakfast right now. We are staying right now at Catalooche Campground in the Great Smoky Mountains in North Carolina side. Having a great time. We're going to be here for, I think it's 11 nights. So we're going to have a great time here. It's beautiful. And we're going to continue to give you more scenery along the way. And that is Steve enjoying his breakfast. And then there's our buddy Bear waiting for breakfast. He already ate, but he wants the second breakfast. There are black bears that frequent the Great Smoky Mountains. During our stay at the campground, the National Park wildlife managers were setting up a bear trap for a somewhat of a nuisance bear. The bear must have sensed they were arriving and evaded being captured and relocated. We did not see any bears within the campground area during our stay.
fall, when you break, when you win.
Okay. Good boy. Whoa.
When you lie down and the moon bows in wonder.
That's a good boy. I'm gonna walk the stairs. So good afternoon. We are just taking a drive around Catalooche area. It is very bumpy and narrow roads, but it's having a good time. So this is how we find internet here in Catalooche Valley. We have no internet service through our Verizon, so we are using our Starlink and seeing if that works. And so far we got good connection, so it's working. So we love this little camper. It is 15 feet long, but it is packed with a lot of options. We have a kitchen, a bathroom, refrigerator, furnace, air conditioner. There's solar panels on the roof and a nice big bed that we converted from a twin size to a full-size bed. So we really love this camper. Now the reason why we like a little camper is that we can actually get bring the camper down some roads that you probably wouldn't normally bring down if you had a big rig, such as the Catalooche campground. A lot of windy roads, hairpin turns, and if you had a longer rig than 15 feet, you'd probably have a little bit of a difficult time. So we definitely really love this camper. How are you doing, Steve? Good. We've got the fire going. We're gonna cook pizza on the fire. We usually do this every time we go camping. We love it. Are you comfortable, Big Bear? Bear's tired. He had a busy day. He played in a stream. Got to go for a car ride. Had some fun. But he's pooped. We got the fire going, pizza's cooked, and we have our drinks, and hopefully have a good night. We're out for a walk.
Thank you for watching our little camper adventures. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button if you liked the video. Please subscribe to our channel and share with others. Leave a comment so we can get to know you better. Thanks again!